Welcome to my channel. This is Real Talk Podcast, where we dive into honest conversations, real stories, and practical English learning tips. Let's get started.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at something really common, maybe something you do almost every day, ordering coffee. But we're going to pull out some, key details.
Exactly. We're diving into how to order coffee in English using an episode from Learning English with Podcast Conversations as our sort of guide. It's called How to Order Coffee in English.
Right. And it seems simple, doesn't it? But there's actually quite a bit going on there.
There really is. Even in a quick interaction, there's language, politeness, even a bit of cultural nuance.
Absolutely. So for you listening, the idea isn't just like memorizing phrases. It's about getting the feel for it. So you can walk into a cafe anywhere English is spoken and, feel confident.
Yeah, knowing what to say, why you're saying it, and understanding what you hear back, feeling comfortable with the whole exchange.
Okay, so let's kick things off. The source talks about three core phrases, building blocks, really. What's the first one?
The first one highlighted is I'll have.
I'll have. Okay, that sounds pretty direct.
It is, yeah. Like in the example, I'll have a latte, please. It's very clear, very much to the point.
Is that like too direct? Or is it normal?
Oh, it's totally normal in this context. Ordering food or drinks, that kind of directness, is expected, even efficient. Adding please is key, though.
Right, the politeness factor softens it up. So it's basically, this is my order.
Exactly. A concise way to state your choice.
Yeah.
And the second phrase is to go, please.
Ah, essential. For taking it away, the source actually has the barista asking, this is for here or to go.
Which shows you how common this question is. So whether you say first to go, please, or you answer the barista's question, it's a necessary clarification.
Yeah, you need to let them know if you're staying or leaving. It might change the cup they use or how they package things.
Precisely. And the third one is, do you have?
Okay. Do you have, this feels super useful. The example was, do you have oat milk? But you could use it for loads of stuff, right?
Oh, definitely. It's your go-to for asking about options. Different milk, yeah, or sugar, syrups, maybe a specific pastry you don't see.
So it's how you check what's available if you want something specific or maybe different.
Exactly. It puts you in control a bit more, helps you tailor the order. So those three I'll have, to go, do you have, they really cover a lot of ground.
Okay, foundation laid. Now, the source gives this little example dialogue. Alex, the customer, and Jordan, the barista. Let's kind of walk through that.
Yeah, it's a good way to see these phrases, in action. It starts simply. Alex says, hi, I'd like a coffee, please.
Notice I'd like there, not I'll have. A bit softer, maybe.
Yeah, I would like.
Yeah.
It is a little softer, a bit more traditionally polite, perhaps, but both are very common.
And Jordan answers, of course. What kind would you like? We have espresso, cappuccino, or latte. Give some common options right away.
Yep, standard coffee choices. It guides the customer.
Then Alex thinks for a second. I'll have a cappuccino, using that phrase we talked about.
Right, and that little makes it sound natural, like a real person deciding.
Then Alex immediately asks, do you have almond milk? Using the third key phrase.
See how smoothly that fits in? Just asking for a specific preference.
And Jordan says yes, but then asks another question. Yes, whole or skim?
Ah, good point. So even if they have the general thing you asked for, like almond milk, there might still be variations, or in this case, maybe Jordan misheard slightly or usually asks about dairy milk types. The script implies maybe they meant types of milk generally, not specifically almond. Let's assume Jordan is confirming milk fat for a standard cappuccino before realizing the almond milk request, perhaps, or offering almond milk instead of dairy. It highlights follow-up questions are common.
Okay, yeah, could be a bit ambiguous there. Let's stick with the flow. Alex chooses whole, please. Simple.
But then Alex adds something else. Oh, and can I get a croissant too?
Happens all the time, right? That last-minute addition shows how flexible ordering can be.
Definitely. So Jordan gives the total $6.50 and then asks, would you like it to go? Bringing back that to-go question again.
And Alex confirms, yes to go, thanks. Polite, clear.
But it's not quite over. Jordan then asks, great, your name.
Ah, yeah, for the order. Very standard in lots of cafes.
Alex just gives the name, Alex.
And Jordan finishes with, coming right up, which is just a nice confirmation the order is in progress.
So yeah, step by step, it seems straightforward. But the source pulls out three interesting little language points from this short exchange.
Okay, like what?
First up, contractions.
Right, like I'd like for I would like, and Jordan's that's for that is.
Exactly, and I'll for I will.
Yeah.
Using contractions like these just makes your English sound, well, more natural, less stiff,
Yeah, much more how people actually talk.
Oh.
Okay, what's the second point?
Polite questions. Specifically, the difference between would you like and do you want.
Ah, okay. Jordan asked, would you like it to go? The source says that's generally seen as more polite than do you want it to go.
Yeah, it's a subtle thing. Do you want isn't rude, not usually, but would you like just has a slightly softer, more courteous feel, especially in service situations.
Good distinction to know. And the third point.
Linking sounds. This is about how words flow together in spoken English.
Okay.
The example is whole, please. When you say it naturally, the L sound at the end of whole often connects smoothly to the P sound in please. So it might sound a bit like holy please.
Ah, I see. The words kind of blend together.
Exactly. It's called connected speech. Recognizing it helps with listening, and trying to do it yourself makes your speaking sound smoother, more fluent.
Okay, that makes sense. So we've got the phrases, seen them used, and looked at these finer points like contractions and linking. Now there's this bit about mental practice.
Yeah, like little scenarios to think through. It helps solidify things. The first one is, what if you're in a hurry?
Right. You'd probably be super direct, wouldn't you? Large black coffee. To go, please. Bam.
Pretty much. Concise is key. The second scenario, you want something sweet.
Okay, so then you might use that do you have phrase. Do you have vanilla syrup? Or maybe add something like Alex did. And a chocolate muffin, please?
Yeah, exactly. Thinking about flavors, additions, that kind of thing. And the third one is being vegan.
Which brings us right back to do you have, again, doesn't it? Do you have oat milk, or is the croissant vegan? Really practical application.
It really is.
Yeah.
Just running through these in your head helps you prepare for the real thing. You start to, internalize the language.
So hopefully after all this, ordering coffee feels a bit less daunting, maybe. You've got the tools, you've seen how it works.
You understand the flow, the little nuances. The goal is definitely that feeling of confidence when you walk up to the counter.
Yeah. And speaking of everyday English situations, our next deep dive is actually going to look at small talk. Specifically, small talk at work, how you chat about your weekend.
Oh, that's a good one. Another very common, sometimes tricky scenario.
Absolutely. So lots more practical stuff coming up. We'll keep digging into these everyday English moments.
Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time on Real Talk Podcast.